That lane's not exactly too spooky.
Well, plus Ricky.
Oh man, mid one lane, then the law mid lane. I like seeing this when winners just get really offensive right at the start. Use win run to trade hits really effectively. What do you buy? Clarity. That's for.
Skylar's gonna have a really rough game because of them running aggressive duo as well. If Skylar leaves to go jungle, Pi can just leave the lane to MP. MP can push the tower and he can just hunt Skylar constantly.
It's pretty difficult though, right? The amount of harass brain sap plus Drow Aura on Bane, he already does decent damage.
They're gonna be constantly pushing. That means if he gets like boots and if he's fast enough to pull the groups away without dying, should be fine for him.
That's true. What Pyla is in pretty deep here. Oh, he's
that's
dead!
A bit too deep.
Oh my god,
god!
What is he doing?
What?
Oh! Yeah,
he's fine. He's fine.
Holy shit, he nearly got trapped by the creeps there and died. I was so worried. He's playing this to them.
Oh, right. That was too deep.
He didn't expect the axes.
Yeah.
The axes definitely surprised him. Holy shit, what bad. I think that was too deep though. He really went ham there. You can see what he was trying to do.
Definitely wasn't expecting the axes though.
Oh, did you see the Slider going for the rune? He expected Ricky to be there and stunned him without knowing that he's there.
Puppy, what a baller. Oh shit. What? Alright, in fairness to me, I did not expect Puck to die so early against...
He messed up his phase
against
pretty much. And,
what, did he not phase the power shot? Is that what it
No,
was?
he tried to warp the second power shot. He was super low under tower, and then the phase shift I think came on cooldown. Right, I see you.
Okay.
It was just, you know, mid greed. How mid players like to play.
Happens.
Stay as long as possible. Shouldn't happen, but you know, it always happens.
It always happens.
Need to push yourself.
Well, so far 3 heroes on Radiant are getting farmed. Pretty good for them.
Wait, this is by 10 minutes? I didn't read this correctly. Highest net worth by 10 minutes. It's definitely not going to be Timbersaw. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it depends. Ferv's getting a pretty good lane. At the start, they harassed him down really low, so he had to back down the tower and regen. But after that, now when Poppy's down there, he's got some levels, they can't really do much to him anymore.
True. This lane, they're kind of... It's pretty passive so far, to be honest. There's a bit of poking at each other, but like maybe next time not really getting what you really want as bounty hunter, right? You want to be able to rotate and pressure lanes, but at the moment it doesn't really seem like he's able to do that.
It's so hard to kill Timber now with 2 levels and reactive armor.
He doesn't really care.
Yeah, exactly. So much armor.
Oh, that was very close actually.
I think that's what 4F needs to do. Just go for the wisp. They can't stop him if he does so.
Especially with these early levels that he got.
Yeah.
Pushing in.
Permanent shield.
Just can't do a lot. Once he picks up arcane boots, they just can't really contest him in lane. He's gonna be level 6 before any of them because of how much experience he's getting and how Poppy's just helping out with the board. So he'll be ahead of this trialing by a wide margin.
I'm pretty sure they should focus more on keeping the draw down. Because like a draw and Bane, you can punish that lane with Ricky plus Wisp rotating it.
They have a sentry placed down. Ready for this though.
But still, you're pretty fast. Just jump on him, go in with Wisp, and just punch. Enough to get a kill. Oh, they're trying
here comes the Ricky and the IO. Oh, the amount of burst damage IO does is actually... Oh. They managed to get a good sleep off.
Yeah. Didn't get the
and
slow
they have no
either.
way to cancel. Okay.
It's good reaction. Very good.
Just sick play from Secret. Aware of the complete lack of stuns from Finem early game.
Yeah. So you get level 6 in your heroes, there's nothing.
TP, the greatest item in the game right now.
Pretty much. Though MP didn't get the memo of the TP.
Oh,
No.
that body block though.
Oh,
Now he bought it.
Really good.
That's a good kill
That
though.
was a weird death, to be honest. Because he knew they were all there, right? Maybe he just
Yeah, he also
assumed.
didn't pick up a TP from the side shot. But it's still pretty nice for Finem to be able to pick up that kill.
Yeah, it's good.
Skylar's gonna be level 6 soon. As soon as he gets that, he can probably rotate down to bottom and help Matter out. And they can see if maybe they can pick up a kill and pop. Forever is just getting a bit too far ahead. And that's the scary thing with if you focus on the draw. Like, you're gonna have your mid hero plus your
The Timbersaw,
most
yeah.
likely get a lot. And I think the Timbersaw is the scariest one.
Yeah, he has mana boots now and soon level 6. You can't lane against him right now actually.
PA dies in like one combo, like 700 HP. She's so weak.
There's actually nobody that can go on that lane right now.
Oh man, this is a dream for Timbersaw. You know, get that solo safe lane against this really weak dual lane. Get just get levels. That's all you need really on this hero. A little bit of farm here and there, and now he is free farming. Basically, he's nearly the highest CS in the game. Yeah.
I think him surviving that early kill attempt pretty much secure in the lane in terms of they can't get him back now because he'll get levels, and after that they just can't kill him because they don't have enough lockdown and they don't have enough damage until they get at least level 6 on the PA with some lucky crits or face good spells.
Finem just like we talked about how they need to be ahead going into the mid game, but it's not really working. Like they're falling behind on CS. They have to rotate their lanes. They kind of seem a bit all over the place. Mid one's power shot just barely misses mid. Or thug mid.
Skylark is having a good time though. Getting a fast record could be really good. It's actually a way to kill the Timber if he gets that.
The Necro, yeah, the mana drain alone is...
Definitely. And if they can have the Ricky there as well, with just a cloud afterwards, they should be able to bring Forever down. Rose maxing is reactive though, that could be very tough to go through.
He just wants to sit here and farm, I guess, like...
Yeah, he just wants to get his bloodstone up as fast as possible. Just keep trying to steamroll from there on out, pretty much.
They're smoked up. Finem looking for Ev in the bottom lane here. They have Roar. They have Dream Coil. It should be an easy kill actually.
We should have a burst for this, yeah.
Ev's gonna be like, wait, where's it? No way. And he can TP?
Oh, the word.
He the reactive?
Oh, he missed the balls, he missed the balls. Oh god.
Oh my god!
So close. Was a bit too far at first and then too close.
Oh my, the just ball control was not on point. That was so close.
All over the place, man.
It was the 10 magic stick charge as well. I didn't fucking think about that. The stick did so much. It was like half his HP actually.
That's still pretty bad for your prediction, Shane. That means he can't farm for a few minutes.
That's true actually.
So Winter Ethics over.
In 1 minute. He needs to get like, what's the net worth? Let me see. Oh, he's pretty far behind actually. Oh wait, if he kills Beastmaster. Nice play, removing the sleep with the boar. Well, no. It's looking like Windrunner is definitely going to be the one with the highest net worth in this game. At 10 minutes in.
Getting a 25 damage increase is not too shabby when you're playing mid-range.
Not really, no.
Kinda helps, especially against the puck.
130 damage at minute 9.
Which item will Puck go for, by the way? Will he rush Rails or Dagger?
I think you need a Dagger in this game. They have a lot of control, right? They've Silence, they've Shackle, they've Fiend's Grip, they've Sleep, Slider Stud. You know, they have so much control that you want to be able to get in and silence people, otherwise you'll... Especially from behind. Like, you don't have magic damage really, do you? You have your puck stuff and then some balls.
Yeah, I think you need at least a blink to be able to try and gank together with Skylark to make sure you get some room for Madara. Or at least get some, blink Dream Core into relocate so Madara can come in and help as well.
Yeah,
But
that's definitely what you want. The dream cool relocate stuff,
Yeah.
and if the game like continues at this pace, Ad Finem are screwed. You know what I mean?
yeah, they
Like,
need to
they're
pick
really...
up the tempo and like start taking control of the game because right now Secret is just farming way more than them.
Also, getting the tier 1 bottom and the tier 1 mid is very important because they want to try and get into that Roshan pit, get the map control over that side.
So
Like they do Roshan really quick with the PA and the Beastmaster.
They just got relocate up, by the way, so let's see if they try to kill somebody with that, with raw
Maybe
plus
mid?
relocate.
Maybe they go
yeah,
mid one?
smoke. They're gonna go mid.
Nice,
an important
very
kill.
very
clean.
good for Adena. Now Madara's got a crawl up and the blight zone that he had to start, so this is a very good start for them. Or like this is what they need to be able to catch back up. Okay.
Maybe next time dying in the bottom lane?
Oh.
He didn't even have oh, top.
They were a bit deep there for that slaughter.
Oh no, okay. Damn.
A bit too late on the network. 11 minutes.
Just so close. Honestly, I don't know how maybe next time died bottom lane. Forev didn't have dust.
I'm guessing he revealed himself under tower, trying to take the creeps to
Oh,
get a last
only
hit,
level
and
one,
then-
level 1 invis.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So it's just way too long.
Also, 700 HP against the Timber.
Yeah, it might happen again. Top. Oh, not this time.
If them spells hit, I think he was pretty dead.
Yeah, he might have died actually. He does have a range up, so block some of the damage, but still a lot of damage coming out there. Smart
Alright.
and Thug's gonna go for a smoke here. Thug's very close to his blink as well. If they can get a successful smoke here on maybe mid one, or
Oh, this is a
Scarlet
difficult one. This is
Necro
difficult.
now. Necro plus raw.
He has haste bottled, and they see the balls. Puppy's not really the kill they were looking for. But they can get the tier 1 tower off with... Oh... The DD? Oh, the greed.
They get that windrunner. It's important
Oh,
actually.
I think if he can dodge...
It's
Oh, he can turn around for power shot and kill the PA.
Holy shit.
Alright.
That was survived. Barely. At least.
They have no mana for sleep.
Well, that's a disaster actually. Raw down, Puck out down, Wisp out down, still lost the fight.
They committed so hard to kill mid 1 that the Bane was just able to... Fiend's grip on the background and the power shot. Like, it was...
mid one. Oh my god, what were you saying?
Well, no, go on.
No, I was gonna say mid one breaking the smoke there under the ward as well.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
important because he could back out and then come back in and help, so Scarlet didn't get a proper roar.
I thought it was a bad idea to go back in because like I didn't expect him to do so much damage on the Beastmaster, but the second the Beastmaster got the roar off, I was like, oh god, this is a disaster. But
Yeah, I
he
believe
was tanky. And,
the DD.
yeah, he did have DD, yeah, but also the point booster, so he's so tanky.
Forev gonna have a 50-minute blooddown. It's scary.
This is a scary thing, but giving forever in this song.
Yeah.
It's just
It is.
it's scary, you know?
That slaughter pick was so smart actually. Aiding them into thinking they already have an offlaner.
It's very true. MP's just kind of doing whatever in this game. He's just trying to push top. Chill. They do have relocate if they want to go on him, maybe next time. PA is bunching up beside IO. I'm sure they want to go for this. But it has to be very clean. They're scanning the tower to see if there's anyone behind there. Oh, the gust. At least they get the turnaround kill. Let's see. Probably might die too.
No, that's not worth it.
You think it was?
Like, that's
think it
pretty
was-
good for 8 Finem.
It's very good. Drow and the bonus slider kill. I'll take it.
Only losing the Wisp there is good. Madara need as much as he can get. And right now he's got one of them critical hammers as well for his death. So once he gets that, it's gonna be... I mean, they will be able to tear through Forev as well. Be
Yeah.
able to kill him off, which is good. Because if you can start getting kills on Forev now when you pick up this Bloodstone, it will be harder, but if you get it, you're gonna cripple him even more than what he has without the Bloodstone, because you really need those charges to keep snowballing as a Timber Song.
Looking at Madara now. I think he's at a pretty good pace right now in the game. He's happy enough with his farm. It's a bit behind, but the relocate kills have really got them back into this game.
Yeah, and considering the start as well, being able to pick up this much is very good.
What do you go on Timbersaw now to prevent that you don't die to the ganks? Like Yules?
Blink, right?
Could just go Ghost Scepter straight away.
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
And then you pretty much just nullify the PA.
It's actually good against everything except Puck. Ghost Scepter.
Doesn't Forev like early blink? He goes blink straight away after Bloodstone, I'm pretty sure, most of the time with Timbersaw. It's very good against relocate, right? You just...
Well, is it though? Like, if there's a Ricky, you don't really have to take
attack first. That's kind of true. Alright. Secret's kind of like are grouping up. They want to push in bottom.
200 gold to Desolator to PA.
Look at Skylark.
Oh, he's hiding.
What does he have in the career? Is it Necro 2?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
it is.
So yeah.
Okay.
And Peace almost got his Hurricane Pike up.
Mid one's kind of low on health, but he does have a regen rune. Okay, good.
How
This
did
is
they stop the push?
The sandwich attack from Finem here. 2 behind and 1 on top.
I'm not
Mid
sure if
one's
that's
got
the play.
Agonim's coming out as well. Oh my god.
Oh, that's... Holy...
He just randomly does it? Or did he feel the interrupt?
I believe
maybe?
the sentry and the ward in the jungle spotted him.
But still the timing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, still very good.
That timing
It wasn't even
sick,
stun
yeah.
range, like... So close.
Poppy. Damn.
Oh no,
Oh, they want to go for Tug?
Very good idea.
Oh, the phase shift!
Oh no. The disaster.
This is literally a disaster, yeah.
They forget about
Puck, oh,
Skylark.
Puck. Wait, did he just forget that point that was there? I'm so confused.
They also forgot that Skylark was still hiding. Kinda.
Oh, he just TPs, right? Yeah. Damn. Alright, so what happened on the other side was Pylai Die went on Tug, but he phase shifted the ulti, and then Tug just kept on going because he's like, oh crap, I gotta help my team. And then Pylai Die just followed him and just ultied him. It was really weird. Oh. Forev is not scared. Oh my god.
He went for plate mail, by the way, not Ghost Scepter.
Sometimes he goes double plate mail as well. You seen that weapon?
Choice, so. Yeah, I haven't seen Rev do it, but I saw Mind Control do it the other day. And it's pretty nice because most of the time you're at least building the Shivas.
Yeah, Shivas and Lotus usually, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you get the extra armor, especially against a PA that goes Deso. It helps a lot, and it's a very cost-effective item in general. I believe a lot of people always say that it's super cost-effective. That dust again.
Oh.
It's like when it comes to just armor and like...
How did he see that one?
I have no idea. I'm guessing he might have been spotted in mid somehow. Maybe went for some last hit or something in mid and then spot him out again.
Poppy really doing work here.
Oh yeah, by the way, Puck really went dagger first, and now he's going for whale next.
Oh. Okay, he tried to save him, but now he's dead too. Alright, can he time this?
Is he gonna try the TP or just tether? I'm gonna tether.
Forev's waiting for him though. Oh no. He's like, oh, I'm in a bad place, guys.
Oh, that roar was not necessary.
That was very unnecessary. Now they can just destroy them in this fight, right?
God, these dusts, man.
So close.
They don't have roar to control anyone now. They just go high ground, right? No? Alright, there's no mana on mid one. No mana to continue.
There's also no pressure on them. Like, they win late game. I think.
True.
At least at this rate.
I'm gonna drink some tea over here so it doesn't annoy everyone. Alright. Honestly, tea is the best stuff in the entire world. He's gone for Yasha. On PA, that's unusual.
Well, I guess Manta style. Because of Slaughter ult, because of silence.
Yeah.
Potentially even dodge, shackle.
It's good against Bane ulti as well, because he just manta us when he's about to use it, right?
Overall, it's
You know-
pretty nice because it also increases your damage more than what a BKB would do, I believe. So,
Oh, I think that's even close, to be honest. Let's see.
but it's also like I said, if you're
Very
forced
sick.
into the BKB, you put yourself in a pretty bad position. Like, yeah, you're gonna need it, but do you really want to get it that early? Because by the time it should be the most useful for you, it's already down to 5 seconds, so it's not that useful. So you want to try and avoid the BKB as long as possible. You wanna
Until like
fucking
super
notice
late
that
game,
would
then it
be-
makes.
Yeah, exactly. You want to try and get it as late as possible, especially on a hero like PA. And when you have a Wisp as well, Wisp can't tell it to you if you have BKB, so if you BKB and try and get out, or you need the Wisp to help you increase your damage, you're not going to be able
The
to
smoke
do that.
is way too late from Secret.
Now that Roshan was really good. Very good timing. Caught them totally off guard.
Yeah, Secret, I think they were waiting on it because mid one was just sitting mid, waiting on Puppy to come out of the base with the smoke, but they just didn't expect it to be that quick.
It goes fast when you get that Deso and the Beastmaster raw.
Mm-hmm.
I believe
IO
they used
as
the
well.
Necros for it as well, yeah. Necros
They did,
used
yeah.
for it, so they stitching thing to get that rush down. But it's necessary for them to be able to take a proper fight. Hopefully they'll be able, I'm guessing they're gonna try and aim to get some pickups and then be able to take a fight, because I think in a full 5-on-5 it might be very hard for them. At least until they get Necros up. Once they get Necros again, it should be somewhat easier, but it's just this Timber is gonna be very scary, because you might need to use Roar on my character, you know?
Smoking at nighttime with Beastmaster Hawk. Puppy has Blink. Alright, nice. Very clean kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
The courier is taking a beating.
It's a DD with Ricky and still didn't one hit it.
He doesn't have so much damage. He's kind of okay-ish farm-wise. You know, drums, treads, magic wand. It's not the worst, but only two.
Actually pretty good, considering
Yeah.
the
Considering he's
times he
died
get
4
caught
times.
out and stuff.
He only has 24 last hits, so I guess. The Roshan helped a lot.
Yeah, he also got one last hit on draw range.
Oh,
So like 400 gold.
relocate cancelled by the shackle. Oh
Oh,
boy, so much damage on the backline as well.
look at the draw. Is that?
And Forev is a monster.
He's so farmed.
And they just back up, realizing there's no pressure, I guess. They have no drive, their push is a lot slower.
How do they fight against the Timber Star with an axe now?
I don't know.
That's the thing. I
But
mean,
you're
you-
like, that's why I was questioning the Yasha, right? You've got a Yasha. That doesn't, like, you're just going to implode.
he went back for BKB now though, so he's
Oh,
gonna
okay,
pick it up.
thank
He
God.
picked up his mythic.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got his BKB now.
Oh, he finished it. Okay, that's
he got
actually
his
very
Mithril
fast.
hammer and the recipe on in the stash. But I still believe
Okay.
that it's if you roar the Timber, Windrain is just gonna destroy you anyways. So they
True.
really just need to be able to get pickoffs to be able to actually kill this Timber. If they go for 5-on-5 fights, Timber or like one of the 3 cores are gonna be able to do whatever they want. Unless of course they get a 3-man core and they all break it. But
Yeah.
that's not very likely when you have a draw range and a wind ranger, because you're just gonna stand on either side and max range.
This is the way Secret always plays, though. They're very, very greedy. But towards like this time of the game, like mid to late game, all of a sudden they do have what you talked about. They have these like 3 pretty high damage dealing cores, like kind of equal as well. You know, Dread does a pretty significant amount of damage, so does Windrunner, and Timber does a crap ton of damage. So it's very difficult to play around it. And then even Puppy is quite a huge part of their team fight as well. You like the low cooldown stuns, the amp. You know, it's difficult to say who you want to focus. Whereas if you look at Finem's lineup, you know, they have this IO that's pretty. What the?
Bottom.
What is?
Okay.
What was that? They used the BKB.
Oh, that was so next level actually. They dodged the gank and made their own gank with that same relocate.
That is sick. Oh my god.
That was pretty next level. Very impressive.
Damn. Have Finem. Trying to make something happen. Get the silence off. There's no PKB on drill. Okay, we're on
So much damage.
mid one just going ham on the puck as well. I think once the BKB was down and the surprise factor of the fresh BKB is gone, Secret are back kind of in control again.
Especially when you have such a low respawn on Timber.
He respawned instantly, right?
I believe like 10 seconds max, and then he goes back in there.
How do they stop Fiend Scrapped in the fights? They're gonna have to use... Yeah, but it's hard.
Oh,
And I want to use it on
MP
Timber,
is
so
super
I
far
think...
out.
Kinda want to roar Timber and then smoke out him, so you only have kinda puck out left.
That's a dead man.
Oh, the ghost! And Timber.
Oh my god, the ghost and Timberson. I take it all back, MP. I shouldn't have doubted you. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, dude. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh,
Dude,
that's too greedy. Could've stayed around.
oh man, that was sick as fuck though. Damn,
So close.
that ghost and Timbersaw play was just oh yeah. Forever's actually a monster. He has
He
to
likes
be.
the Timber hero.
He-
Sure.
He just seems to know like the limits of it and know where to be, know how to rotate. He's just a monster. Like. It's terrifying.
And the only death he has is still suicide. And now they're just forcing down 2 lanes. I mean, Fred's just standing punching the tower while mid one's crushing mid.
And that suicide as well was like the 10-second PKB on PA, like a relocate sick play by Finem. You know what I mean? Like there was a lot of weird circumstances that made the.
Yeah, and then getting the quick respawn and getting a kill afterwards. I mean, he only lost out on 3 Bloodstone charges in the end, instead of like actually losing those 4 that he lost from the start because of getting the counter kills.
Yeah, I like what Tug is doing here. They know they're kind of behind and it's difficult to leave the base, so they just look for the relocate plays with the puck blink. They can do the same with Beastmaster, you know, you use the Hawk, maybe buy a smoke, you can solo smoke even, and just get the picks. You can always come back into the game with the IO PA, I think. It becomes harder and harder as the game goes on, but at the moment, like, they're definitely not out of it.
Yeah, you want to be able to use your PKP as much as possible now, since you had to pick it up so early. Just really utilize the charges and get as much as you can out of it so you can get ahead, because once the charges start going low again, Forever gets his Aghanim's up, that's what he aims to go for. You're gonna die once that 5-second PKP runs out, so you want to try and get as much as possible out of it right now, I think.
I'm also kinda sure they just lost as soon as Wingona gets her MKB. Can just hit PA and they can't stop her.
Yeah, that's actually it, really, isn't it? They have Roar. That's it.
And you don't kill Winder in a Roar. Pretty sure they'll...
Yeah, exactly.
No Roar
You need
and
that
try and
roar
use
for-
a lot of things. And Pi probably is
even
just
sleep
gonna
her, you know,
sleep her,
they Roar.
and then you just wind run afterwards and they can't actually kill off the Winder. God, Puppy with these cells so close.
Man, they have so many sentries just in kind of all the choke points. Come out up at wards. Oh, they know. They're hungry hippos.
No dust ready though, it's cooldown. 12 seconds in slaughter.
Oh, they can go for Roche. It's up in a minute. Alright. Maybe next time. Maybe setting up for F top. No, I don't think he's enough to kill with the relocate. They need the Roar and the Puck, I'm pretty sure, to be able to kill, and the PA as well.
Yeah, double plate mail on Timbersaw plus again imps now.
Yeah, double plate mail's legit, I'm telling you.
He's a monster.
Look at his R. Like when he has no reactive charges, he has 26. Excluding the base.
Oh yeah.
Excluding the base regen, yeah.
It's actually insane. How do you kill him?
Oh, wait, what? Oh, he killed the Hawk. Madara, cooldown TP. Alright, he should be okay. This Roshan is about to spawn in like a millisecond. Alright. Maybe they can get poke with the Fiend Script. With the shackle.
Oh,
Oh, well timed
Nice.
by Puppy though.
that damage.
Yeah.
Really
Is that
doesn't
just
even have
right?
his
With the
BKB
Fiend
finish
Script
yet.
during the BKB? That's the 9-second charge as well.
And he can't
And
tether
he
to
can't tether, yes. They're just kiting the shit out of him. Oh my god, Timber is eating him alive!
Oh, that was so quick.
Tower is under attack.
Pilot die doing work in that Fim fight. He catches out the BKB PA, Fiend scripts him, and then when PA like goes on him, he sleeps himself and then just walks away. That was sick.
Doesn't have buyback. If they wanted to, they could take Rex.
I think they just want Roshan, just
yeah,
be safe.
exactly. They just play safe, I guess.
get Aegis on mid one most likely, and then pick up the MKB and just stand on high ground.
Yep. Just buy it and then we're good.
I mean, they could just put Timber in front, punching the tower. They can't do
12
nothing about
seconds.
That's
That's
12
very
seconds.
specific to how to
Well-
fix your mouse. I wonder if he timed it every time it happened.
Yeah, he's like, he has this one issue that he practices to fix.
Stopwatch straight away.
No, maybe it's Puppy with the stopwatch.
Yeah. Only get plans 12 seconds.
I think it's been longer than 12 seconds.
And I feel bad for Paladai always. Like, they're winning so hard, 31 minutes in. Paladai has Tranquil Boots, 1 charge left on his infused
That's,
ranger.
even the one charge on the raindrop just says it all, really, doesn't it? Yeah, but then look at Puppy's items. He's nearly got force. He's kind of underfarmed too. Like the supports in Secret definitely take a hit. You know, they try and pick these heroes that don't necessarily need items as supports. You know, you don't really see too many supports that buy ags or any of that kind of stuff anymore. It's more like Bane doesn't need any items. He's happy with Tranquil Boots and a Windlace, to be honest. You know, what do you buy and get on Bane? Like a Glimmer Cape before stuff? That's about it.
Oh, yeah, I don't see anything else. I mean, maybe a Ghost Scepter, but PA isn't really a problem for you anyway.
Just kite him.
Yeah, because they're never going to use any of the cooldowns to stop the Fiend Script. Unless, of course, you're standing on top of someone else when you're Fiend Scripting. They might use the Smoke Cloud, but most of the times they won't have anything to break your Fiend
They want
Script,
to
so you just
smoke
stand
out
there.
Timber, right? That's
Yeah. Or preferably they get it on as many people as possible, considering they need to have CC up pretty much
Preferably, yes.
the whole team,
Yes.
you know?
no.
But yeah, I believe Bane is the main priority to put it on for sure.
You don't think Timber size? I think if Timber size doesn't have smoke cloud on top of him, your whole team's dead.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, does the smoke cloud doesn't work on creeps? I didn't know that. The mist doesn't work on creeps. Did you know that?
Nope.
Ah, there you go.
I don't play Reapers, so.
Look
I
at
do, but-
Puck. What is the
He's
one
just-
to buy?
I wonder if he's forced into a Dagon here just to actually get damage.
Oh.
I kinda
like-
also need
wanna go.
disable, so probably trying
Can
to
they
get
even
Hex.
can they even kill 4F?
They just dust him again in mid. Yep, they did.
Wait, what
well,
were they?
they-
Oh, there's a
That
DD
Just-
buff. If they get that DD with Windrunner, they can just take Rex so easily. Or Drow, for the matter.
I'm really disappointed in maybe next time this Ricky. It's also a lot to do with how Secret are playing it with it. Like Puppy has been.
Oh, for F. I got him.
Oh shit!
That's a lot of gold.
So much gold for Puck.
1,050.
It's 4,100 gold now.
Maybe you
Can have a
can
Hex
just
soon.
go for a Hex, yeah. Instead of
You should go
Dagon.
for Hex. They really need the disable.
Radiant's top tower is under
Man, all of a sudden,
Beastmaster.
I've seen him looking.
Oh, that
Oh, it
thing
was a
with
bait!
the
It
DD.
was a bait! Wait, what?
Not
Alright, he's
really,
fine.
just getting out.
I thought they could have turned it around somehow.
No, too many TPs. It's too risky.
Mid one doesn't have a TP and 4F was dead. I don't know.
mean, it's a DD draw ranger. He hits hit like 2 times on the wisp and he's dead.
True enough.
Because
He is going for the hex, I believe.
he should go for Hex Puck, I think.
Could be Lincoln's.
No, like, I think they
Hex
just
will be
lose
the
if
most
they go
useful
Lincoln.
for sure.
It wouldn't be half bad for the PA, you know, you just Lincoln's him, he BKBs, he can do whatever he wants in a team fight.
You need the extra lockdown though. That's really what you need. in this
They
game.
definitely need
They have
it.
way too many targets that they need to CC. I like that Madaras going in for the Bastion now, even though it's mostly the standard build up. It's gonna really help them out, especially if you can get it the Abyssal Blade up. Like they're stemming the bleeding a lot. They're actually managing
They're doing very well.
hold
Yeah.
off a lot for now. So I mean, if
The
they
thing
can
I
hold
worry
it
about
off for
though
another
is-
10-15 minutes, they might be able to force it to more of an even game than it is right now. But they really need to be able to not lose too much when it comes to these Rex pushes.
They still don't have any way to deal with the Windrunner. You know, like he has Aegis, Windrun.
Shouldn't have used his ult on the tower, I think.
Well,
Got
that's a
him like
really
range
low
Rex
cooldown.
for that. And still, they lose
Oh.
a couple of seconds.
Oh,
Oh, that was...
that damage. PA gets Fiend Crypt on the backline, they drink quite at the interrupter, but it's too little, too late. I think Madara is taking so much damage from the mid one.
It's
And
getting out though.
4Ev is just going ham on everyone else. Oh, they caught out Puck.
Oh, they bought back on draw. They really want to push now.
Alright. They can actually get like 2 or 3 lanes. They have buyback on Puck, but none on Ricky or Io.
Dyer's middle
The
barracks.
BKB is down on PA for 40 seconds.
They still have Aegis as well. Pretty safe.
Oh. Oh, that bash dagger!
Oh, Puck
well.
is dead again.
That's... Aegis down? Okay, Madara's... Poppy has Force Blink.
Dyer's middle barracks are under attack.
I think they still get out now, right? Or do they want more?
Can they go top? Yeah, they can go top. They have Focus Fire. They can at least get the tower.
Oh,
Well, without their
20
initiation, and the
20 seconds
BKB
for
should be
Raw.
up soon. Yeah, BKB is up in 5. This is pretty good, actually. Do they have Dust? Oh, damn. BKB Madara.
Oh, the Vintron.
Oh, he did. I think he should have turned earlier.
They get that. Oh, they get it. That's pretty good. Are they?
Oh.
Throw
And
is
P just
there.
comes out of nowhere. But the damage! Holy shit balls!
They really need to kill him. It's so hard. Oh,
Deny.
they deny.
Oh my god, all of that for a deny. What the hell's up? Should I turn that off? Thank you, Espo.
Bash, bash, bash. He needs to bash. Oh, he did. He did.
My
That was a buyback on draw.
That was not a buyback on the PA either, so that's actually very good. Only losing 1 Rex and tier 3 out of it with an Aegis push. Overall,
You could
like
see the
considering the
greed.
position you're in,
Very
It's
good,
very
might
good.
be an overstatement, but...
I mean,
it's
considering the position
decent.
you're in, right? Or considering
Yeah.
the position that Finem is in, it's a very good hold. Because of them having Aegis on top of that, and Dro buying back, and you only... I mean, yeah, you lost the Beastmaster and the Puck in the buyback, so your Hex is gonna miss them, but for the situation, still, overall, the end of the... like, the end result is good for
Yeah,
Adena.
I agree. I
With
think-
PA not dying, it makes it very good.
I like this as well. Yeah, skipping the Abyssal Blade and going for the MKB.
It's gonna help for sure.
Yeah, they definitely need that.
I mean,
Lotus finish.
Secret's
Alright,
still
so
so far ahead though.
There's a DD top again. by the way.
Forez kind of peaked though, right? He's at his maximum power right now. Like he's only gonna stay the same for the rest of the game. Like he can't replace any of his items, I don't think. So
Not really.
Adfinem kind of have that going for them, you know. They can't buy any more items.
I mean, they still have room to grow, right? They just
Yeah,
need to be
exactly.
able to hold it out. But I feel another 10 minutes or so, and they'll definitely be more on even footing than they are now. They'll be
Deathful
more
Blade
even than
on
they'll
Ricky.
be behind.
The Deathful Blade on Ricky gives him so much damage as well. Like you don't really expect it, but it does do a lot of damage in team fights. Puppy Ghost Scepter finish though. The problem is when they start kiting with Ghost Scepters, it's going to get a lot harder.
I mean, they could just send Windrunner up there right now and focus fire Rex. They didn't have Fortify. How do you stop her? With Lotus Orb on her.
Fortification up in 40 seconds, so they have a window for sure.
I guess they're just gonna wait for Roshan though. It's safe.
Play it safe, you know. You don't want to take too many risks.
The scary thing with playing it safe with Secret is the itemization on draw. Going for both the Blink Dagger and the Silver Edge, it helps you summon damage, but it's mainly positioning, especially if you want to force high ground. Seeing him not go for the Aghanims right now, he'll probably go back for it and go for the Aghanims because the damage output is just so good if you push it later. But at Finem might get a window where Drow might not be as strong as they want him to be, and PA might be stronger than what the Wind Ranger is.
Yeah. Here's a smoke from Outfit 'em. Their lanes are kind of pushed out nicely. Oh man, this is going to be huge actually. They have the Beastmaster Hawk. The first Hawk's about to time out though. So, oh, I was out of position. Oh.
They're split.
They go in. Ricky goes in.
Need to get out.
BKB on PA. He wants to initiate. Mid one's focusing them down with the focus fire, and they get the Fiend's Grip off him too. The amp on top. They get the stun off on Puck. He gets a phase shift just the last second, but the chakram. Is it enough? Oh, the blink. Oh, well. Paladai just shuts him down. On the backline, MP is going ham. He gets roared and. Oh my god. Madara bought back and relocated in, and he's gonna focus fire with the amp. That's that.
Yeah, that's game.
Oh man, GG.
That was
Damn.
rough.
It was a
Timing.
very, very hard game from Adena. They were like, their lanes didn't really go that well. They started off kind of slow, but they had a few really good relocates in the mid game that I thought could bring them back. You know, they started to gain momentum up on the PA, and then eventually Team Secret took a few good fights, got some wrecks.